Hey, everybody. Excuse me. All right, guys. We got our first Pristine cases getting down in accounts already. 11 teams. All the Pristine PYTs are discounted 10% off, guys. Got just a couple of spots left in that Topps Chrome UEFA blaster box. Going to award out 3 spots to that Merlin case. Merlin's down to 6. So let's see. It's 16 spots. So 7 spots have been purchased in the store. I'll probably post one more blaster for you guys once that one sells out, just to make sure we get that thing over to Hump. There is one more surprise I have for you guys going. Well, two more. Well, 1.5 surprises I have going up in the store today, but I gotta wait for UPS to arrive before I can actually post those items. Yeah, I'll give another moment or two for you guys to get in the room here. Oh, that blaster sold out, by the way. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the Sleep Harder Sport. Good luck, everybody. This is my last box. So sad to see it go. I think we have some older Leaf Harder Sport. We may do a same format break for you guys. I know Chad sent me a case. So I may have one more hiding here in the office. So we have some older Artist Sport to do for you yet. All right, here we go. All right, guys. 2026 Leaf Art of Sport is back for one more break. This is Ram Numbers Box Break 3030 of 2026. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you again, as always, for your support of Firehand cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. The number that you are assigned pertains to the left side serial number that is stamped on the card. All right, see how many times we'll randomize. Good luck. All right, we'll add one to the next roll. We never randomize just once here at Firehand. We'll add 1 to 5, making 6. Okay, card attack at the bottom. Eugene Lee at the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Card attack at the top. Rubber at the bottom. It may have helped if I had gotten this. This proper. There it goes. All right, your number 0 to 9, top to bottom, 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 top, 6 bottom. Taz 0, DNH Martin 1, Card Attack 2, Go Blue 3, Mark Seal Painting 4, Card Attack 5, Rubber 6, Eugene Lee 7, Card Attack 8 and 9. All right, good luck, guys. All right. Well, take your pick on this one as far as the GOAT, because you can make arguments for all three of these guys, depending on which generation you're from. Pele, Diego Maradona, and Lionel Messi, number 5 of 12. Card attack with 5 spot. All right, got another memorabilia hit here. This is an 8-piecer. Erling Haaland, Vinny Jr., Endrick, Alejandro Garnacho, Kylian Mbappe, Lamine Yamal, Cole Palmer, and Jude Bellingham. This one is also going to the 5 spot. This one's number 5 of 7. Card attack with a pair of hits here. All right, first autographed hit. Bronze foil street art signature, 31 to 35, Jerry Robinson. The 1 spot belongs to DNH Martin. All right, last hit. The original MFIC, Dan Fouts. Number 202. Card attack with the 2 spot. First dude I knew of that wore an MFIC hat around training camp. Stands for, of course, my friend in charge. All right, to recap your goodies here. Pele, Maradona, and Messi, 5 of 12, triple memorabilia. 8-piece soccer memorabilia, 5 of 7. Holland, Vinny, Endrick, Garnacho, Mbappe, Yamal, Palmer, and Bellingham. Street art signatures, 31 of 35, Jerry Robinson. Hull Silver, base auto 202, Dan Fouts. All right, that does it for Box 30. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you again, as always, for your support of Firehand cards, and congrats to all of our lucky hitters in the break. And until next one. What's going on here? Everybody's blowing up my phone. Well. There we go. More paper. Whew. This up. Sorry guys, it'll take me a minute here. Just I got like everybody and their mother like blowing up my phone right now. Andy, Chad, others. Yep, it's fine. And and Get rid of those. What the heck? Okay. I still need to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to be another minute or two. All right. All right, let me get your names for this one. All right, guys, we'll get this one going here in a moment. Sorry about the wait. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post one more of these boxes. I want to do what I can to help get this Merlin case filled. So we'll have one more posted. This is actually my last loose box. Excuse me. Down 10 spots on Pristine number 1. Let me get that updated. We'll get started with this box here in just a moment, everybody. Diamondbacks are out. Okay. Oh, let me get your. I forgot to do one more thing. I gotta get your team listed here. See if I can find it this way. I got 25th. We ran one of these. Useful. All right. All right, guys, let's get this one rocking. 3 of you guys in this blaster box are going to win your way into that Merlin Delight case. All right, here we go. All right, everybody. 23-24 Topps Chrome UEFA Soccer Blasters here. This is Ram Team's Box Break 63. We're using this blaster box to award out 3 spots to 24-25 Merlin Delight Soccer. We have a Ram Team's case available in the store currently. We just posted one more of these boxes, which will award out 3 more spots. And then as I record this break for you guys, there's just 3 spots to be bought outright for that break. So I suspect that the next blaster boxes that we run will get that break filled up. If you draw Barcelona for this break, you'll have a shot at pulling an aluminium all-base rookie for yourself, or possibly an Aqua Prism or a Refractor rookie. So a little bit of value with these blasters right now, as you might imagine. But the 3 spots in the Merlin are paramount here. All right. Roll the die. We'll determine how many times we randomize a list of participants and teams. Once your teams are drawn out, we'll open up the box and show off the goodies. And then after that, back to the randomizer for 3 additional clicks to determine who wins their way into the Merlin break. All right. That Merlin Delight is the last Delight case I had. We had one sitting around, but I also found we had a little bit of hobby from 24-25 Merlin still available. So we'll probably start working with that next. I didn't realize that last year's Merlin came out very close to Christmas time, so maybe a little while before we see 25-26 Merlin. And I know there's a couple other 25-26 Topps UEFA products that are still in the pipeline. So let's see how many times we'll randomize here. Good luck. All right, 4 clicks. Got caught at the edge of my mat there and then just fell. All right. Okay, Robert Runkle at the bottom, B-Mark at the top. Thank you guys for picking up spots in this blaster. We appreciate it. 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Darren top and Gustin bottom. I don't know if you guys seen what base refractors from Topps Chrome, this Topps Chrome aluminum all are going for, but it's like $400 or $500 raw. It's pretty wild. Winning a World Cup and a Euro before you're old enough to drink in the States will do that to you. The only thing he's missing is a Champions League trophy to his resume at this point. AC Milan at the top, West Ham United at the bottom. 4 clicks. 1. And this thing starts to run slow, huh? That's kind of weird. There it goes. 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Ajax at the top, Napoli at the bottom. Okay, B-Mark. Atletico, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City, Arsenal, Barcelona, Atalanta, CB MacG, Benfica, Darren, Ajax and Rangers, eBay Fantasy, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Gene Clip, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Sevilla, and West Ham United. Gustin, Feyenoord, PSV Eindhoven, Lille, Lazio, and Napoli. Jacob, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Newcastle United, RB Leipzig, Roma, and Marseille. Joshua Ortiz, Real Sociedad, Brighton and Hove Albion, and Salzburg. Robert Runkle, Porto, AC Milan, and Celtic. Scott Yearsley with Inter Milan. If you guys haven't had a chance to watch the Mourinho doc on Netflix, it's been very good so far. I got through the first 2 episodes, and I was starting the 3rd episode last night when I got a little too tired to carry on with it. So I'll probably finish it off tonight. All right. Here we go. Camarda rookie. That's Camarda refractor, actually. Your numbered is Bradley Barcola. Not bad. A rookie Bradley Barcola there. Purple Ray Wave 175. Paris Saint-Germain for B-Mark. Oh, terrible one to get right there. Bruno Fernandes, Aqua. Christoph Baumgartner, Aqua. Pitar Radkoff, Aqua. Okay. All right, so the Barcola, number 175, that was the numbered card. I found a Camarda refractor as well. It's not a bad box. No Yamal, unfortunately. All right, back to the randomizer. All right, guys, 3 more clicks. After click 3, the owners of the first 3 teams on the list win their way into that Merlin Delight. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Feyenoord, Benfica, and Napoli. Feyenoord, Gustin. Benfica, CB MacG. And Napoli, Gustin again. All right, guys. They'll do it for box 63 here. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you again, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. Congrats to our winners getting into the Merlin case. We have 1 more blaster. Will get you qualified for that Merlin Delight case. It's just to let you guys know, at Merlin Delight, it's a 16-spot break. Tiered random teams. You'll get 2 teams for each spot that you purchase, and the list for the two listed teams were split up based on value. All right, till next one. All right. Single digits on Pristine, guys. 9 spots left on the first case. Blue Jays are out. All right, guys, got some good teams left. The Yankees are still available. I overheard what we were talking about, like the whole like you know what I always thought it was? Like, you know, like all these rules that like it's just as far as like is I just think that you just want to make sure that his people listen to him. You know, kind of like bands have like don't touch the red button. Or like the original Don't Touch the Red Button was Don't Eat Fruit from the Tree, you know that. But you know how like bands have like, you know, goofy things for writers like The Only One Brown M&Ms. And it's not Van Halen. Yeah, it's not because They Only Want Brown M&Ms. They just want to make sure that somebody's listening to them, that they're reading the writer.
Well, I did hear about the M&Ms.
So why would he? Okay. Why would he come up with that? Because, like we were just talking, okay, bacon, which is the most delicious thing of all time. You can't eat bacon, so I mean, why didn't he choose liver?
Yeah, liver or veal or something that's not so great.
Liver tastes good.
I mean, to me, it's like it's the same thing with women. What he did to women. They have to carry the baby. They have the breasts. You know, they have to squat to pee. We could just go pee in a bush.
They have a 5 day a month.
They got the fucking Ross Guild all the time.
Every month. Yeah.
And for Jewish people to follow like what he's talking about is like, well, you can't have bacon, and we were just talking about this. You can have cheese, and you can have meat. You just can't have it together. So you can't have a cheeseburger. Like, he fucked with them. He totally went. I think I'm gonna fuck with you people.
I could see you eating a hamburger and then chasing it with cheese.
No. If I had to, but no, he totally just took the Jewish people and just fucked with them. And like that's why I don't want to be part of it. Like, no, man. Ridiculous.
I just thought it was one of those things you just wanted to make sure people are listening to.
Possibly.
Listening to his heads.
Because I always think like, you know, when they talk about Jesus and stuff like that, I think it's like standing, you know, sitting next to some people looking down. My God.
just looking at all the shit that goes on. They go, oh my god, look at that. You know, like the golfing guys, like that. That guy, oh my god, look at that shot he just hit. Oh, you see that shot he just hit?
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, because he's out there saying, "Hey,
I just think you're just making sure that
yeah, I want to see if you guys are paying attention."
Yeah.
You'll take a little win when you take your golf shot.
He's a character. That's why I totally believe it. Because you can't make this stuff up.
Wanted to say that level, but it's weird.
Well, I should be getting the secondary art package from Chad.
Was that
I should be getting the secondary art package from Chad.
from Chad? Ooh, that's so important.
2012 National Treasures football.
2012. I noticed in 2014.
Yeah, Chad found that one of those.
I went, oh, that must be a misprint.
Why is there certain cards that people want from that?
It's just cool to open up like old National Treasures. So
There's
People
certain
know how
cards
to
that
do it.
people want to open up anything. Yeah.
yeah, also.
It's beautiful. Beautiful thing.
Well, because every set has a Wonder.
As soon as I saw that Toy Story fly out of here, I knew there was a problem.
How do you know if the Wonder one has been pulled with it like tops and stuff? Tell me.
Well,
People still hunting.
there's still a few. I'm sure like older products. There's still a few one-on-ones. Like I think I pulled a one-on-one from like a product from like I don't know, like 18 or something.
2012's Kaepernick, isn't it?
No, 11's Kaepernick. 12 is Andrew Luck, and
Yeah. That's nostalgic.
I'm trying to remember who else. I'm sure there's a couple other guys.
Where's Stafford?
Oh man,
Did anybody pull that Cooper flag that people?
yeah, Cooper Black's been pulled.
Oh yeah.
It was pulled by Breaker in Rhode Island.
So did he take that Mavericks deal or?
I don't know the guy. The guy bought two a 3-box QIT break and spent $518 on Mavericks and got it 8-figure for him. So I'm sure he's just trying to send out something anyway. But the thing is that
Right.
yeah. But the thing is though is that if I had to guess, I'm not gonna guess what this guy's gonna do with the card, but I know that Gold Auctions put out a really sweet deal. Like if you don't live near Dallas, then say it's 32 years the season tickets. The Mavericks don't mean anything to you. What Gold was offering was he was offering if you could sign the card with him, they'll pay you $1.5 million up front, and then after the card sells, they'll pay you the difference between what it sells for and $1.5 million. So like you get some. Yeah, I would do that in a minute too, because like that's like you get money right away, and then you're getting more money on top of that later after the card sells, which could I would think it'd be a mid to high 7-figure card. I don't know if it would crack 10. If it did crack 10, that probably means the Mavericks are buying it, and they're like, well, I guess we're not giving away season tickets for 2 years.
Mavericks got to buy my house next to the stadium.
That's what I would. Yeah. That won Star season tickets too. Let's turn this into an enterprise, man. There is a spot closer on the Merlin Delight. We're now down to 7 teams on Pristine. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The AAA stands for awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Angels, Athletics, so Astros are out. Braves, Marlins, Phillies, Rangers, Rockies are out. Oh, beautiful. See if I can get this little doohickey done here. Wonder if we even have any of these pages on here. It'd be interesting to see. Nope. Okay. Guess we'll just copy this one and then. See, that's fine. What the heck is going on here? Let's let me look at this. How big is this? Resizing. Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, there's one spot in the store on the Merlin. After that, we got to get that blaster sold out. If the blaster hasn't moved any spots, and it hasn't, I can always pull the blaster from the store and put 3 spots back in on the Merlin. Also, just to let you guys know, we have a Molotov buyback case up in the store. It's a case by itself, not the mixer. It's just a buy. It's just a case. Okay, guys. 7 teams left on Pristine. Like I said, if that last spot goes into Merlin Chrome case, and I still haven't moved any spots on the blaster box, I'll pull the blaster box and put the 3 spots back in. It might be easier to sell off the 3 spots outright than try to sell off the blaster. And save that blaster for another opportunity in a filler. By the way, the Merlin break would be Soccer Bounty eligible. For whatever reason, it wasn't posted in the listing there. Well, it is posted in the listing. It's just not posted on the subtitle. Okay, we moved some spots on that blaster. All right, so the blaster box will award out the last 3. That's official. Yeah, if it was still all 33 spots left in that blaster box, if that Merlin spot moved, then I would have pulled it. But let's get this Pristine going, everybody. Yeah, time of day where I'm gonna have to start using the post-it notes again. Post-it notes are always good to get a team or 2 moving right away, because as soon as I write all the teams down, 1 or 2 sell.
It's a lot easier.
Okay, guys. Well, it's official. We need that blaster box to sell out, and we can run the Merlin. All right. Get those tethered together here in white lettering. There we go. All right, guys. Let's work down that blaster box too. I'll put a link in the chat for that one. I'm gonna put the Pristine in there as the pen. That one's also important. Yeah, 24 on that blaster. Got a team closer on Tribute. Tribute went live yesterday on the site. It was meant to go live on Monday, but didn't schedule. It didn't post when it was scheduled to, so it did go live yesterday. Down to 12 spots on the Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster. It's going to award out 5 spots in the Molotov case. Still at 7 teams left on the Pristine here. Oh, okay.
Too bad there wasn't a sports history class. I hate that one.
Yeah, music history and art history, not sports history. I mean, sports history in high school probably just useless as art history, art history, music history.
I was able to take a sports related class at Cal State Northridge. It was called Coaching Baseball. It was taught by the baseball coach there, Eager. Kennedy. Yeah. Pretty simple.
Did you tell him I was coming for your job?
He was actually big time coach.
You didn't play baseball in college or?
It wasn't good enough. Let's say the guy in our breaks, Ricky Appleton. That's my name again. This guy, the first baseman. High school, Steve Appleton. I was like 6'4", like 210, ripped. And I'm like sitting there going, oh yeah, like coming tryouts. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a chance. Fuck this. Mike played JV.
That's why we're all got baseball art business.
Well, I played high school basketball. Little lower division.
Well, like, did they have like an under 6 foot league back in the day or something?
No.
No, because I know what
It was exponents.
Okay, I know what they did. Like in football, is like if you kept your weight under a certain weight, you could play JV as a senior. Like if you're under 170 pounds.
They took there was a scale. They took your height, your weight, and your age.
Right.
You got a certain amount of points for each one, and wherever your points landed, you could play. And back then, in basketball, when all the way to there was varsity, JV, B, C.
Right.
I played C. I was 5'9". I weighed about 80 pounds. So just freaking noble banged me down, and I went for it. Like this, I'm in big trouble because Freddie Noble was only like 5'9", but 110.
Oh, that's
Big trouble here.
Percentage wise, it's a huge difference, right?
Yeah, Mike played B basketball and JV baseball. Mike was the
Mike was the one that got
Mike
the
was the
natural
big-
injection of puberty and creatine.
Mike was the big stud until he got to high school.
And
High school's coming from everywhere.
and everybody else caught up to him.
Yeah, but like at Spover Junior High, got into Little League. Little League, Mike was the guy. Mike Harris is playing tomorrow. You guys gonna go watch him? Now look at him. I was laid up in the hospital, tubes in his nose.
Oh, you still not doing it?
He actually had to go back and at least take another consumer infection, which literally could kill him.
Yeah, infection. That is always a great. What's the word? It's always a great threat. I would give him a call, but then he would probably just like be yelling at me for like 10 minutes.
It's like calling Anthony.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything to jeopardize his health. Kind of like
That's what I think when I call him.
it's kind of like Polly Walnut sitting there talking to Tony when he's comatose, and all of a sudden his tachycardia starts like going like, what the heck's going on? Ooh. Okay, come on, guys. Still at 7 on Pristine, everybody. Just as I get settled back in.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you. Hey guys, give me a second. UPS just showed up. I'm just gonna check and make sure I got everything here I need.
the price still like reasonable or?
We're doing single box breaks at 63 a spot.
Oh, that's not bad. That's $63.
Should I get those from Tops?
This case I showed Steve is the old case. This is 70 case for 2012.
Tops are thinking about older stuff.
No, Top's just distributing some brand new stuff, and then they move on to the next step.
You get it on a secondary market.
Yeah, there's secondary markets out there, of course.
Some guy who had it in his trunk.
Actually, that case has been sitting in Chad stash since 2012 or early 2013. That
he
T.
didn't even go to it.
Correct.
So if the biggest card is in there, you should have opened it.
It's interesting when he decides to unload.
He's got so many older cases of basketball and football that he still hasn't touched. Like the 17 NT to Mahomes year, he's probably got a case that's fresh. I've seen the stash because I had inventory at once. And he was still in there. It's pretty awesome.
And Mahomes. How's your storage? Let's see what visualize what it looked like 5 months ago. Oh yeah, looks exactly like it is.
Exactly the same. Actually, probably added a couple. Actually, probably added a couple of boxes since.
We've been sorted.
Okay. All right, guys. Good news. So like I said, I had 1.5 surprises for you guys. The first piece I'm going to add for you is I just got in some Panini Turn 4 Racing. We're going to do a 2-box Ram teams break or 2-box Ram numbers break on that one. Kavrooms instead of kabooms are possible in Turn 4 Racing. Let's see if I can find a different color to put the racing break in. Just messing around with some colors here. You know what? That one will work. Okay. So Turn 4 Racing is there. And then I'm going to add a football product for you guys. I just got from Chad. You guys may remember we had done a full case of 2014 National Treasures football box at a time. Well, Chad has dug up another National Treasures, a different year. Some 2012 National Treasures. So we'll be doing those one box at a time for you guys as well. All right, so that's available in the store. Oh, it actually would help if I switch it to this. There it goes, publish. Now it's available in the store. All right, cool. So just to let you guys know, every card in the product on Turn 4 Racing is serial number with the exception of the base Kavrooms, which we'll just use the card number on the back on those breaks. Of course, any redemptions go to an automatic draw on that product. But other than the regular Kavrooms, everything else is serial number. They have gold and green kabooms. Still 24 spots in the Topps Chrome Soccer Blaster. It's going to fill out the last 3 teams for that Merlin Delight.
Totally reasonable to ask. Yeah, but it's like it just sheds a very dim light on me. You have a problem. You're an easy target. Yes, I do.
Inventory out here. Okay. This came in. And good 4 cases of this come in. All right. Still at 7 teams on Pristine, guys. Main teams are at 10% off. Got some good teams left. Looking to get a brand new product ripped for you guys today. Excuse me. It also goes for the Panini Turn 4. We just got our we just got our case of that in, so wanted to post that right away. And 2012 National Treasures is the surprise I was teasing for you guys this morning. Be right back, guys.
Not all of the douchebags.
Brian.
Yeah, what you got?
Brian and his Dennis.
Oh, what happened?
Dennis was some Charles Manson was friends. Well, maybe not go that far.
Or talking about Beach Boys, right?
I think
And I need to go see that.
I thought there were more acquaintances.
He hung with them. He hung with the gang. The family or something. They were called the fam.
Kind of creepy. That's not bad, right? Alright, so this is both cards related and Disney related. So
What related?
both cards and Disney related.
Hold on a second. My headphone.
That's funny.
Okay, go ahead. Let's not do anything. So
Well, when you stop, I'll stop.
touche.
Okay, it's full blast now. Go ahead.
So Chad sent me a screenshot on Sunday. There was a blue. So the first year they did Top From Disney was like a UK only release. This was 2023. The story of Disney 100. So that Disney 100 product.
Why would UK only get a
It's because at the time Top didn't have the North American distribution rights to Disney.
What's Disney 100?
That was when Disney celebrated its 100th anniversary of creation of the Walt Disney Company. Yes.
Every time I hear Disney, I just think.
Actually, 1923.
I think.
I 23. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I think
28 is
Disney-
the 100th anniversary. No,
Stand corrected. You're absolutely right.
2028 will be the 100th anniversary of
Mickey Mouse.
So Chad sends me a screenshot of a blue wave refractor of Mickey Mouse from that set to 2023, December 23.
Oh fuck! You better not.
It was a PSA 10.
Oh
In
god.
February, it sold for $7,500.
Oh.
In August,
That's reason. No.
a couple weeks ago, $35 grand. So I have that base set, and I bought that. So I looked to see what I bought the base set for. I bought it in February 24 for like $67. I looked to see what the last full base set sold at. Buy it now, $1,250. $1,250.
See, like how do you know which base sets to like complete?
Well, in that case, it was the first Topps from Disney, so that's why I went with that.
And then
Because you kind of basically what happens is you stand in front of the mirror and you look at yourself and you go, am I a nerd? Am I a geek? And if the answer is yes, you go like this.
I can't.
no, because I can feel uncomfortable.
I'm not just saying that.
Wow.
So now what? Keep it.
Yep. So I actually just recently bought Master.
Would you-
From Disney.
Where do you keep all your sets, Ryan? Just in like boxes?
I actually have a game room where all this stuff's stored, but like most
So you gotta show us a picture of the game room.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's a little more clean. I'll definitely do that for you guys. I just gotta get some stuff off the floor. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Thank goodness. All right.
I have all my stuff in the storage unit by Walmart. There was a big old fire.
Yeah.
And it was about to burn down the storage unit, so I went back in.
You know, like
You went over there with a bucket of water? Take the thing.
You know, like a bucket of sand and get the stuff, right?
Where I got all like my Funko Pops. I was paying
That's one thing I tried to not get into.
the Funko Pops.
Yeah, because they just take up so much darn space. I literally own like 6 of them.
Yeah, but they got
Family
it for
Guys?
everything.
What's that?
Is there a Family Guy?
There are Family Guy Funkos, but I don't know. Yeah, they're not the most expensive things to buy. You know, like if you find one you like at Target, it's like $10, right?
There was another.
I'm at the yard sales.
Oh, Funkos.
They were freaking everywhere.
I haven't been to Frankenstein's in a few years, but the last time I went to that place, it was completely overrun by Funkos. Like
I've never been
70%
there.
of the booths were Funkos.
I've never been there once.
which was good for people that are buying Funkos there because like they were like going. People were like, if you bought like 5 of them, you're getting like a little tape ups a piece. Like,
That's where you said you got an autograph on a newspaper. Autograph the freaking Suns in the parking lot.
No. Oh, that was Willie Davis, my all-time favorite baseball player. Yeah. That was the story I told you about the whole $5 thing. For $10. I knew he was going to be there, so I brought him to Sports Illustrated, and he was on the cover. And I saw him when I was leaving. We went early because I didn't get stuff back to the store on Saturday morning. He was coming in, and I said, "Hey, there's a favorite baseball Dodger." I think I said favorite Dodger because he wouldn't believe me. I told him my favorite Dodger. I said, "My favorite Dodger of all time." Sports Illustrated. He goes, "And this is how his voice was. That's worse than James Earl Jones. Not over $10." And I went, "Okay."
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. He didn't even respond. What I said to him.
Okay, Brian, absolutely. Turn 4's at 9. Bowman Delight's down another team. Down a few spots at NT 2012. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to do is. This. All right, got a team gun on Pristine down 6. Who's out or who's oot? The Angels. Oh gosh darn it. And the Topps Chrome UEFA Blasters down at 22. That's awarding out the last 3 Merlin spots. Hey, Dustin, doing okay, man? Doing okay. Just looking to get it's a little Pristine going, which we're getting closer on. It's down to 5. We got some Panini Turn 4 Racing available, which is kind of like Panini one football or 101 basketball. Athletics are gone. Rooms are possible with Turn 4. Excuse me. All right, get the A's off the list here. Also got a team closer on a Topps Chrome basketball 2-box PYT. Blazers, Bucks, Clippers, Hawks, Heat. Hawks are out.
Oh, that'd be cool. Let's put back this one.
Single digits on a Topps Chrome baseball blaster. It's a warning out 5 spots in the Molotov case. I forgot UEFA Super Cup matches today. PSV and Aston Villa. I got our team closer on Pristine 2. Remember, guys, all 3 PYTs of Topps Pristine, all the remaining teams have been discounted on all 3 breaks. Down to 20 spots in the Topps Chrome Soccer Blaster. Eight left on the Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster. Soccer Blaster's down in their spot. All right, got spots moving again, everybody. Let's get something over the finish line. All right, guys. 5 teams left on that Pristine. All right. Seriously. That was weird. Down to 7 on Top Scrum Baseball. Another spot closer to Top Scrum Soccer Blaster as well. Whew. Oh, what's up, Nima? All right, down to 4 teams on Pristine, and the Yankees have been snatched up. All right, Braves, Marlins, Phillies, Rangers left. Remaining teams are all at 10% off. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to... Gosh darn it. There way I can reopen. Close down. That's it. I'll get this on notepads to play with it later. What? All right, so 4 left on Pristine. My team list open. There now. Sorry, guys. I'm just working on something while we're waiting for our next break to go here. Still 4 teams left on Pristine, guys. We were down to 6 spots on Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster. We're another spot closer on Turn 4 Racing. And the Soccer Blaster's at 17 spots. It's going to fill up the Merlin case. Let's get that Pristine over to hump, guys. Just 4 teams left. The Yankees were the last team that just got picked up. They were the biggest ones left. Got some good possibilities to remain teams as well. Yeah, just a friendly heads up for you guys. A week from Friday is release day for flagship Tops Football, 2026 Tops Football. Should be a really exciting day there. Club soccer is back, baby. All right, down to 3 on Pristine. Marlins are out. Okay, guys, just waiting for our next one to go. Don't forget about 2012 National Treasures football. We just brought in a case of that today. We'll be running those a box at a time, just like we did with the 2014 stuff. Just poking in a little bit of older product there for you guys to get nostalgic about. Braves, Phillies, and Rangers are left on Pristine 1. All right, 2 teams left. The Braves are gone. Phillies, Rangers left. All right, guys, just 2 teams left on Pristine 1. There's 2 spots left in the Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster. One left on the Chrome Blaster. Chrome Baseball Blaster will reward out 5 spots to that Molotov case. So we have just the individual case up right now. Maybe on the weekend we'll probably do like the next Molotov mixer. All right, guys. 1 spot left on this Chrome Baseball Blaster. 2 teams left on this Pristine case. Phillies and Rangers are left on Pristine 1. Whew. All right. Let's see. The Phillies are the last team standing on Pristine, down to 1. Oops. 13 is what I meant to put down there. Okay, let's do Pristine, guys. Philly's been bought. All right. Beg your pardon. Oops. Didn't want to do it that way. Oh, it's not yet. And do this. And get the total here. All right, we'll run the Top Scroll Baseball Blaster box after this case. And we're down to 10 teams on Pristine 2. Let me get those teams up on the list here. All right. All right, guys, let's get in case 1. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. All right, guys. 2026 Topps Pristine Baseball is here. This is PY26 box case break number 1. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys again, as always, for your support. Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm guessing that the setup for Pristine might be a little bit different in years past, considering that the size of this case is much smaller than preceding years. Let's see what we got here. Our Superfractor bounty does apply. And I think I actually forgot to update that, so let me make sure I have a proper total for you guys. In fact, this will be our first shot at cracking the Superfractor bounty since we did crack it in the Sunday Boba Mixer on Sunday. So, yeah, $200. Well, I guess they are doing in case cards. Okay, it's just the way they pack the stuff up is different. It says that they're still in case cards. I thought that was, like, you know, staple of Pristine in general, so. They may have shrunk the total amount of cards in the product, though. Okay, so that's how they packed them up now. So you got your encased auto or autographed relic here, and then a couple of packs of 7 trading cards. All right, so they no longer doing like the triple wrap packs like we used to see. All right. And you know what? They're gonna pack them like this. We're gonna open them like this. Kind of like what I would do with Tribute. Trying to separate out the relic packs from the autograph packs. Unfortunately, it does make this product virtually impossible to sell in pack format if you're a shop owner. So that part's kind of a drag. All right. We'll do all of our non-autograph packs here first, but I'm sure there's gonna be lots of numbered content here. Base cards look nice this year. I dig them. Paul Skeens, Pristine Wilderness. Yank Will Fernandez Refractor. Tyler Soderstrom Refractor. What's the difference between these two refractors? Well, I mean, I got the thing here, but I'm just kind of curious, that's all. Let's see, Mickey Mantle Spotless insert. I'm not sure which of these are considered chase, so without seeing, I may need a little assistance on that. Paint the corners. Okay. There's a Miz rookie. Green to 150 Moises Ballesteros, Cubs. Scott Yearsley. JJ Weatherholt. Plated and polished. Munetaka Murakami. Mackenzie Gore, pink refractor to 15. Rangers, Matt McWilliams. Junior Caminero to 189 Rays. For Glenn. It's the Aqua. Okay. Christian Moore, gold plated and polished to 50. Angels. For B-Mark. Shohei Ohtani, Pristine Wilderness insert. Ohtani-san. Albert Pujols, gold to 50 for the Cardinals. For Coach. Very good. Chase DeLauder, rookie refractor. Guardians. Another DeLauder refractor. Randy Rosarena, purple to 99, Mariners. To Glenn. Jacob DeGrom, green to 150, Rangers. Matt Williams. There's a Murakami refractor. Nice. Perlicet, okay, which I've seen before. Amped, Monogram, Rushmore, Pristine, Pops, and Timeless Connection. So there's a lot of them then. Okay. Doing a lot of different ones now. Yeah, Perlicet I know they've done before. Plated and polished, Chase DeLauder. Jung Hoo Lee, green to 150 for the Giants, for Glenn. The Rushmore's the rarest. Tatsu, I saw a stock photo of one. I think Topps posted one. I think it might have been, gosh, what team was it? Braves, perhaps? Purple to 99 Trick Schoolbowl, Tigers, for Glenn. Ooh, excuse me. Corbin Carroll, played and polished. Trevor Story, number to 199. Red Sox, Alcraw. Pete Alonso, 75, blue for the Orioles. Ma's got the Orioles. Okay. All right, that's the first half of the regular packs. Stuff is beautiful looking products. Pristine always is. All right, this is the second half of the regular packs. Roki Sasaki green to 150 Dodgers for Frankie Katz. TJ Kifis green, or rather blue to 75. Guardians for JK84. Aaron Judge played and polished. Bobby Witt Jr. gold to 50 for the Royals. Royals for Michael James. Yeah, no kidding, right? Pristine Wilderness, Muna Taka Murakami. I like the looks of these. These aren't even a chase insert, but I like the looks of these a lot. Roman Anthony, purple plated and polished 99. Red Sox for Alcraw. And Paris Saint Germain is on the board first, and it's the kid from the Republic of Georgia. Risha Bardashvilia. 20 minutes in. JJ Weatherholt, rookie refractor. Base rookie of Chase DeLauder. Oh, what a strike. What a strike. Kid is good. Rookie of Cam Schlittler. Got a Miz. Purple to 99 for the Brew Crew to Scott Yearsley. George Springer, Aqua to 199. Blue Jays, Carb 88. Got a White Langford blue to 75 for the Rangers. Kind of weird to have two number parallels in the same pack. Rangers for Matt McWilliams. Pops. It's one of the chase inserts here. Hiroki Sasaki, Dodgers for Frankie Katz. Kazu Okamoto rookie. There's a Murakami refractor. These look nice too. Jose Altuve, orange pristine wilderness 25. Strohs to rubber. Nice color match there too. Cole Young to 199 Mariners for Glenn. Aqua. Javier Baez to 75 for the Tigers. Glenn's got the Tigers blue refractor. Aaron Judge, gold spotless here to 50. That's nice. Yankees to Nerd. Nerd. Nerd, 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 nerd. All right. All right, guys, that takes care of the regular packs. All right, so that part of the recap's already ready to go. All right, it's time to show off some autograficas here. All right, good luck. First rookie autos of Bazan are here. Okay, it's good to know. All right, gold auto, Mark Grace, Cubs, for Scott Yearsley. Autographed relic for the Metropolitans, Luis Angel Cunha to D&H Martin. Base autograph here, Roberto Hernandez for the Marlins. Marlins for Fletcher Roofing. For the Athletics, Jacob Wilson, Italics auto, number to 99. Very cool. I got a blue jersey auto, 75, Christian Campbell, Red Sox for Al Craw. Orange auto, 25, Kyle Karros, Rockies for rubber. Blue, 75, Noel McLean, Metropolitans, D&H Martin. Popular demand, number to 99, jersey out of Roman Anthony, Red Sox, for Al Craw. Grant Taylor base auto, White Sox, for Catsway. All right. Purple to 99, Chandler Simpson, Rays. Tampa Bay Rays, Glenn. Got a gold auto relic, number to 50, CJ Abrams. 4450, Nationals for Dante Rayford. Rookie auto, George Valera, Guardians, for JK84. Pulled his Bowman auto the other day in Sunday Mixer. Green auto 99, Spencer Schwellenbach, Braves, for Michael James. I'm guessing, Jeff, you saw the Bazan that I pulled the other day out of the Sunday Bowman Mixer. Base autograph, rookie auto, or base autographed relic, Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies for rubber. Base rookie auto, Trey Savage, Blue Jays for Carb 88. I gotta show you. Because it was pretty gnarly. Here it is. It's a card that cracked the Superfractor bounty in the Sunday Bowman Mixer from 2025 Bowman Jumbo. All right, got a gold rookie signature here for the Cubs, Owen Cassie. Cubs for Scott Yearsley. Number to 50. That works. This is a orange auto relic to 25. Jacob Mizorowski. Scott Yearsley to Brew Crew. He said he was going ham on Miz. He finally got one here. Beautiful. All right, last auto. For the Cardinals, Jimmy Crooks, base autograph. Cardinals for Coach. Yeah, Pristine looks really nice this year. I think less is more with the they took away the slabbed numbered parallels. I think it's a good thing. Pretty clean product. They maintained the one-touch element with all the autographed hits. So it's exactly what you want to see in Pristine. And a very clean base card design too. And lots of different chase inserts. So very nice. Our second PYT case has, last I checked, 10 teams left, and those 10 teams are at 10% off. So make sure you guys check that out. In the meanwhile, here's the recap of the goodies that we pulled out of our first PYT case break of 2026 Pristine Baseball. Found an Otani insert, Pristine Wilderness. Base rookies, one each here of DeLauder, MI, Mizurowski, Okamoto, Schlittler, and Weatherholt. Refractors, DeLauder twice, Murakami twice, and JJ Weatherholt. Plated and polished, Chase DeLauder, Munetaka Murakami, and a Pristine Wilderness of Munetaka Murakami. All right, these are all of your numbered refractors and chase inserts. Aqua to 199, Junior Caminero, Trevor Story, George Springer, Cole Young. Green to 99, green to 150 rather, Moises Ballesteros, Jacob DeGrom, Jung-Hoo Lee, Roki Sasaki. Blue to 75, Pete Alonso, CJ Kafis, Wyatt Langford, Javier Baez. I don't know why I put the blues in front of the purples. That's okay. The purples are numbered to 99. So purple to 99, blue to 75. To 99, Randy Rosarena, Tariq Skubal, Jacob Mizurowski, and Roman Anthony. Numbering's a little bit different. Pristine color refractors and other product. Gold to 50, that doesn't change. Albert Pujols, Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Moore, Aaron Judge, orange to 25, Jose Altuve. We got that one should be here. Pink to 15, Mackenzie Gore for the Rangers. And then we got a Pristine Pops, Roki Sasaki. It's your chase insert. Okay, moving on, some autographed hits. We have 5 base autos. Heriberto Hernandez, Grant Taylor, George Valera, Trey Savage, and Jimmy Crooks, all rookie autos there. Let's move on to some numbered autos. To 150, Spencer Schwellenbach. To 99, Chandler Simpson. To 99, Jacob Wilson. To 75, Nolan McLean. Number to 50, Mark Grace. Also to 50, Owen Cassie. Number to 25, Kyle Karros. All right, autographed relics. Luis Angel Acuna, Ezekiel Tovar. Blue to 75, Christian Campbell. Gold to 50, CJ Abrams. And a couple big ones here. Popular Demand, number to 99, Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. Orange, autographed relic 25, Jacob Mizurowski, Brewers. All right, that'll be your break, guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you again, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. And congrats to all of our lucky hitters in the break. And until next one. Okay. The Miz Train. You got it, Scotty. Yeah, I know you're clamoring hard to get one, so I'm glad I found you one early. Oops, I may do that and go back. Ooh. Reds in 2, damn it. I own the Reds. Topps Chrome Soccer Blasters down 7 spots. It's going to fill up the Merlin Delight case. We're down to 9 teams on Pristine Baseball 2. That team gone being the Red Leggings. Okay. Oh, I need to do this. Oops. Okay, let's do that. All right, we'll get these out of the way. We got that baseball blaster coming up next. We're down to 3 teams on Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby 2 box, and got a couple teams gone Pristine. Day is picking up. I just want to let you guys know, after I run this next box break, the blaster, I'm probably going to have to restart my live feed. Unfortunately, it's just something that I've been begging these guys at XSplit to take a look at my issue, and they asked me to send over certain files, and I have, and I'm still waiting to hear back from them. So hopefully the issue gets resolved sooner than later. All right, let me get the names for set break. Aston Villa almost had an equalizer there. Okay. Emails. All right, 3 teams left on Topps Chrome Basketball on the 2-box Hobby PYT. This is regular Chrome, not update. The update, we have a full case up. Hornets, Pelicans, Sixers are left there. Okay, so those guys. And then I got a couple more teams I got to eliminate off my Pristine list. Diamondbacks Twins? Yeah, Diamondbacks Twins. Diamondbacks Twins. All right, just like so. All right. All right, guys, we're going to run this Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster next. After I'm done running this blaster, I'm going to have to restart my live feed, okay? I also need to put my baseball teams in here. Might be of some use. Looks like Aston Villa got their tying goal right before the half. Everything to play for in Salzburg. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. All right, everybody. 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Blasters here. This is Ram Teams Box Break 125. We'll be awarding out 5 spots in the next Firehand Molotov buyback baseball case that we have up. This time we have up a case by itself. It's not part of a mixer. Roll the die here. We'll determine how many times you randomize a list of participants and teams. Once your teams are drawn out, we'll open up the box, show off the goods. After that, back to the randomizer for 3 additional clicks to determine who wins their way into that Molotov case. We'll get another blaster box up for you guys here momentarily. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, 2 clicks. All right, Ma at the bottom, Firehand at the top. Once and twice. Jake up top, Gene Clip at the bottom. Angels top, Yankees bottom, 2 clicks. Once, twice. Twins top, Diamondbacks bottom. All right, B-Mal, Yankees, Cardinals. B-Mark, Athletics, Rangers, Tigers, Marlins, Padres. Brantley, Lead, Mariners. Darren, Nationals, Rockies. eBay Fantasy, Mets. Gatorlum, Orioles. Gene Clip, Reds, Royals, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks. Jacob, Twins, White Sox, Phillies, Pirates, Guardians, Angels. Justin Sesmat, Dodgers. Ma 15, Braves, Brewers. Scott Yersley, Astros. To 1-1, Red Sox, Cubs, Giants. Virapan, Rays. Okay. just noticing now that this stuff is slowing down just ever so slightly. Okay. All right, let's get this box in here. Bobby Witt Jr. Sepia. Rookie. Okay. All right, not a ton in this blaster. We did find a rookie, which was nice. All right, but back to the randomizer here. The most important part about this break is a draw for the Molotov spots. 3 more clicks. After click 3, the owners of the first 5 teams on the list win their way into the Molotov case. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Got the White Sox, Giants, Rays, Cubs, and Dodgers. All right, let's pick out your winners here out of the list. Let's see. White Sox, Jacob. The Giants, the 1-1. Rays, Virapan. Let's do this. All right, there's Virapan's name right there. Virapan with 1 spot, last spot getting in. Cubbies, the 1-1 again. And the Doyers, Justin Sesmat. All right. And you guys are juiced in. All right, guys. That will do it for this Topps Chrome Blaster. We'll get another blaster box up for you guys here momentarily. Box break 126. We'll award out 5 more spots in the Molotov case. And meanwhile, thank you guys for jumping in on this box. Congrats to our winners. And until next one. Yeah, this thing's starting to run just a tiny bit slow. Let's do this. Let me make sure I get the generate log files archive one more time. All right, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this one in here. Okay. Close this up. Is there a way that... All right, guys. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to sign off real quick, and then I'm going to sign back on. It'll probably take me a couple minutes for this process to complete, and we will continue to show in about 5 minutes. If you're in the chat right now, stick in the chat. I will try to post a new live link for you guys so you guys can just transfer from one live show to the other.